Hey, what's up guys? I'm gonna make this video probably a quick one, just comparing Nandrolone and Primobolan for size gains, like what I would consider would be a better bulking agent on top of a testosterone cycle, a stack on top of on the T. And this is based on now my own experience but also as well research I've done, that both are used for bulking. For example, bodybuilders use Primobolan and NPP, sometimes both at the same time in the off cycle, and I think for good reason. I noticed a major size and strength gain on both, but the NPP was a bit more, is right now, that's what I'm currently taking, a bit more pronounced. And by pronounced, it's like I'm getting a 3D size effect on like a lot of my muscles. For example, pecs, on my deltoids, on my biceps, on my quads. They're just popping that much more. And I did get that as well on Primobolan, don't get me wrong. There was a fullness effect on that, but it was more like it was a consistent, slow and steady size gains over time. It wasn't something that was as pronounced and quick. But both, I think, could be used interchangeably together or at different periods on your in different cycles you're taking through the year. I like Primobolan because of the very low side effects it has, if not zero side effects. The gains you get on Primobolan, it's like I got in like 3 months what I would have gotten naturally over maybe 2 years, a year to 2 years, depending on the training I was doing. It didn't look like I was necessarily on anything because, or like the changes were not drastic. Like now the changes are very accelerated on the Nandrolone. Just adding that to the stack, not even that much. It's like now I'm up to 200 milligrams of Nandrolone a week, just on top of a testosterone 300, Astron 300 stack. So it's like nothing too crazy, but like my bicep peak, my quads popping out, my pecs are filling out a little bit better. And this is only after 1 month of doing this. So I'm going to continue running the Nandrolone. Now I'm getting into this, my second month of taking it. So I titrate the doses. First I titrated the dose up of Mastron, and in about a week or two I'm going to titrate the NPP up again and go from there and see how I respond to that. But to get back into what's the better bulking agent, I think NPP is, because of just how like the 3D effect, it's way more quicker accelerated growth and strength size gains than Primobolan. That being said, Primobolan, I'd say you get better quality gains, but it's just going to take a little bit longer. So maybe, and I'm thinking that both could be run together, but maybe Mastron is a better choice when running NPP. That's what I decided, because it does have more of a drier effect than Primobolan, and it does, I think, have a better estrogenic effect, like anti-estrogenic effect. So that being said, because NPP can contribute to estrogenic effect, you can get gyno from taking NPP, and many people do, so that's something you have to worry about. NPP is a bit more, or Nandrolone is a bit more unpredictable, so you got to be more careful. That's why it might not be for everybody. Some people might have negative psychological side effects and other physiological side effects that are not desirable. So I think Primobolan you can run higher dosages of safely. So in that sense, it might be a better bulking agent run on testosterone, where some people might tolerate up to 1 gram of Primobolan. You know, might get some high blood pressure and whatnot, but that can be controlled relatively easily as well. So I'll leave it there, guys. What do you think is the better of those two bulking agents? The 19 Nor class Nandrolone or the DHT steroid Primobolan. What's your experience with both of those? Which do you think is better for if you were to just wanting to bulk the fuck up, put on 40 pounds of lean muscle as fast as you can? What would you use of those two? Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.